Adventure and imagination. Snowglobe Street with tiny footsteps. In the quaint town of Snowglobe Street, where every house had a different color and charm, lived our brave young hero named Max. On this particularly snowy Sunday, he found an odd snow globe tucked beneath his favorite chair. Upon shaking it, a tiny footprint appeared in the real world. Max followed the mysterious footprints, venturing deeper into Snowglobe Street, wondering where they might lead him. With each step, he felt a thrill of curiosity coursing through his veins. As Max approached house number 7, the footprints stopped. Max knocked timidly on the door of house number 7. The home's friendly-looking owner, Mrs. Gingerbread, welcomed him warmly and listened to his tale. She smiled mysteriously and whispered, "The answers lie within yourself." With a renewed sense of bravery, Max stepped back outside. Max found himself before a secret garden, brimming with enchanting objects he had never seen before. He picked up an old map and a magical key, feeling a sense of excitement grow within him. Max knew that these treasures would aid him on his journey. As Max ventured forth, he encountered a deep valley that blocked his path. A rickety old bridge swayed precariously overhead. Taking a deep breath, Max mustered his courage and stepped onto the trembling structure. As each step took him further, he could feel the wind tugging at his coat. Max arrived at a fork in the road and found himself faced with two paths. One led him through a dense forest, while the other wound its way up a steep mountain. Max hesitated for a moment, but he knew he must be brave and keep moving forward. He chose the path through the forest. Max eventually came to an ancient tree with a riddle carved into its bark. What walks when it has legs but cannot move? Max pondered for a moment before realizing that the answer was a river. With newfound determination, he continued along the path. Max eventually arrived at the edge of a small village, where the friendly villagers welcomed him warmly. They invited him to share a meal and told stories of the magical adventures that took place within their town. The villagers shared their knowledge about creative problem-solving, teaching Max to look at things from different angles. They equipped him with new tools and resources that would aid him on his quest. As he bid farewell to the village, Max felt ready for whatever lay ahead. Max ventured forth, guided by the lessons he had learned. He eventually reached a hidden lake where he discovered a treasure chest buried beneath the sand. Within it lay a final clue. What can be broken but never falls? Max pondered for a moment before realizing that the answer was a promise. With the final clue in hand, Max retraced his steps back through Snowglobe Street. As he approached house number 7, he knew that he had solved the mystery of the tiny footprint. He returned home, where the warm embrace of his family awaited him. Max's journey had taught him valuable lessons about bravery, curiosity, and creative problem-solving. He had faced challenges and overcome them, proving to himself that he was capable of greatness. As Max stood in front of the snowy house, surrounded by his memories of their magical adventure, he knew that he would never forget this incredible day.